Okay, my lovelies, let us do a little content with me showing you a couple of videos. There's a commercial on right now about being your own bank, and I didn't record it earlier, but it's on again, and I want you to see it. I'm just sharing information because this is um, something that's really coming to fruition, and we need to know about it. Okay, we've been left out in the dark about so many things. Um, I just like gathering information. I like sharing information. I like learning. I want to know what's going on out there, what's available, what other folks are doing and benefiting from that the masses need to know about. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I got to turn the camera around. You can watch while I eat some more and do something. Sorry. Hey, we all started to eat, right?
Meaning, no more stress about potential bank failures or outpacing some of the best restaurants in the world. 3. Shielding yourself from inflation and ultimate security. This is all thanks to a little known industry that I see a handful of millionaires quietly using to multiply their capital and safeguard their nest. Crazy thing is, only a fraction of the population is participating so far. Hi, I'm Tank. I hold the CFA level 2, which is one of the highest investment certifications in the world. I passed it at age 23, and to this date, I am still one of the youngest ever to achieve that. As an investment banker, I quickly worked my way up the corporate ladder and became a trusted financial advisor to big corporations. Meaning, I saw behind the scenes what the deep profits were doing to protect and multiply their capital in the most effective way possible. I don't say any of this to brag, but to highlight one point. Most investors have it massive. You see, behind closed doors, the big guys are profiting massively from this little known industry. And those who choose to ignore it might just miss out one of the greatest wealth transfers in this generation. What industry is that? Decentralized finance. In the decentralized economy, you can act like your own bank and the bank for other people too. What does it mean? It means that now you are the house. Just like a bank, you're getting a cut on every transaction. You're getting your fair share of the profit. After all, it's your capital. And remember, the house always wins. On top of that, your capital is always liquid. Nobody can steal it from you, not even the government. And your accounts are safe, not like traditional banks. Plus, you can say bye-bye to CBDCs. Decentralized finance is as easy as navigating online banking. It means that if you ever bought a stock or made a bank transfer before, you can easily do this. You're excited, right? I was too. That's why I left Wall Street in the first place. So if you want to know more about the best way you can leverage the decentralized economy today, click on the link below to watch a free training video that will pull back the curtain on the secrets of this industry. We've made it so simple to understand that you can watch it with your 15-year-old niece. In this video, we'll uncover the most innovative trend in finance in the last century, how to leverage it to create real and even outpace some of the best companies in the world. Plus, how to avoid the only real risk concerning this trend. And here's the secret. In 2024, you need to act like your bank, your own bank. If you want to learn about real, life-changing real, the most cutting-edge financial system the world has ever seen, forget everything you've ever been told about investing. Click on the link below and let me give you this free information. Mark my words. In a few years, you will look back on it as the single best investment return you have ever made. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay.
Why did Amazon send me
Or
$20,000?
not.
Because I use Amazon AI. I'm going to show you a way to potentially make money by pairing
Here's our video.
Imagine a person not quite like any other you know. They seem peculiar, elicit discomfort in others, yet possess an uncanny ability to discern the truth. They are earth angels.
Okay, let me start over.
Chad? I'm just
Oh no!
and I just remembered that I have a dream.
Ah. Oh, come on. Why does this always happen? Bear with me, people. Ooh, dude. Continue watching. Okay, here we go, right here. So I won't talk.
In the rich tapestry of our world, there exists an enigma, a group of individuals.
Okay. So just prelude to the video. Earth angel is the term that's being used by people that are considered chosen or very empathetic. It describes me and a lot of other people, and maybe a lot of you, because there's a lot of spiritual awakening happening right now. Sorry for pointing. And this is new to me, but the Lord is showing me who I am, and other people who are going through the spiritual awakening, sharing information, and I'm learning from them. And so my job is to, one of my jobs is to share that information with you, share my life with you, my spiritual awakening, my narcissistic abuse situation, my humanitarian divine mission, and whatever else. Okay, but that's for the most part the gist of what I'm sharing, and everything else, according to the Lord, I'm supposed to share with you about my life with you. Okay, so this is me, and I'm sure a whole bunch of you. So get a clue, identify with this or not. And if you can't identify with it, this is just something that's taking place, and you're being made aware of it. Okay, all right.
Imagine a person not quite like any other you know. They seem peculiar, elicit discomfort in others, yet possess an uncanny ability to discern the truth. They are earth angels. In the rich tapestry of our world, there exists an enigma, a group of individuals who challenge our perception of normalcy and beckon us towards a deeper understanding of the human experience. These individuals, often considered the black sheep of their families or the odd ones out in their communities, are known as earth angels. Their origins are steeped in biblical lore, intertwined with the tale of the first fruits and the 144,000 children of Israel. Inside the sacred scripture of the book of Jeremiah, a prophecy speaks of them as the first fruits of his harvest, the chosen ones. It is believed that these earth angels are the living embodiment of this prophecy, reincarnations of those souls born anew in a world that struggles to understand them. Earth angels possess a distinct set of characteristics that set them apart. They are deeply empathetic, capable of sensing and understanding the emotions of those around them with an intensity that most would find overwhelming. This empathic nature, while a gift, often leads to them feeling isolated and misunderstood. Yet their unique abilities extend beyond mere empathy. They are gifted with spiritual sight, an ability to see beyond the masks and pretenses that people wear. They see the truth of a person, their essence stripped of all artifice. This truth, often uncomfortable for those being observed, can lead to further ostracization of the earth angel. Despite their isolation, earth angels do not follow the crowd. They walk their own path, often in direct opposition to the prevailing norms of society. They feel a discomfort in groups, a sense of disconnection from the hive mind that so many fall into. This refusal to conform makes them stand out, makes them targets, but it also highlights their strength and individuality. These beings, often misunderstood and marginalized, carry an ancient wisdom and a divine purpose. They are the carriers of old souls, an ancient DNA, remnants of divine beings. They are the black sheep, the odd ones out, yet they are more than meets the eye. In their solitude they find strength, in their uniqueness they find purpose, and in their adversity they find their true selves. These are the earth angels, individuals born with a destiny that transcends the ordinary, born to fulfill the prophecy of Jeremiah and usher in a new age. Earth angels are not ordinary people. They are the chosen ones born with a destiny that sets them apart. Draped in the enigma of their unique existence, earth angels are the black sheep, the odd ones out, the individuals who choose the path less taken. Unlike their counterparts, earth angels are not easily categorized. They don't fit neatly into societal boxes or family roles. They are the loners, the outcasts, often misunderstood within their own circles. This may paint a picture of melancholy, but it is far from the truth. Their solitude is their strength, their difference their divine calling. They are empaths, individuals blessed with spiritual gifts. They see the world through a different lens, perceiving the reality behind the facade, the truth behind the charm. This uncanny ability often makes others uncomfortable, but it's not their intent. They are merely mirrors reflecting the world as it truly is. Yet this path they walk is not without its hardships. Earth angels face struggles that would break the spirits of most. They are relentlessly pursued by dark forces, aiming to suppress their gifts, to thwart their mission. They are often mocked, ostracized, and abused in unimaginable ways. But why?
If you knew.
It's because these chosen ones are destined to usher in a new age, to fulfill end-time prophecies. But let's not forget, they are divinely protected. Despite the torment they endure, they are shielded by higher divine forces. Their trials are not punishments, but part of a purification process. Like gold refined in the fire, these afflictions are designed to perfect their Christ-like nature, to awaken their gifts, and to strengthen their discernment. Their lives are a series of painful lessons learned from perspectives most ordinary people cannot fathom. But these trials only serve to make them stronger, to prepare them for their appointed mission.
I have to turn it
They
off
are
sometimes.
ancient souls carrying divine DNA, destined to become warriors of the end times. Their path may be filled with challenges, but these trials are designed to awaken their gifts, to strengthen their resolve, and to prepare them for their ultimate mission. And so, the Earth Angels continue their journey, driven by a destiny they were born to fulfill. Despite the adversities they face, Earth Angels are on a path of awakening, a journey that will lead to the unveiling of their true potential. In the grand tapestry of life, these individuals are often misunderstood. Perceived as the odd ones out, yet they are being awakened. Their spiritual gifts, once dormant, are now stirring, coming to the surface like a spring bubbling up from the ground. They see beyond the veils of charm, status, and masks, making those around them uncomfortable with their piercing insight. In a world that thrives on conformity, they often find themselves swimming against the current. They don't easily fit into neatly labeled categories or hive-minded groups. Instead, they carve out their own paths, often lonely, but always authentic. Their journey, though, is not without purpose. These earth angels, these black sheep, they are the chosen ones. They are the ones prophesied to play a crucial role in the end times. They are the ones destined to usher in an age like no other, an age foretold in the ancient scriptures, an age of transformation and revelation. Yet they are not alone on this journey. They are guided and protected by divine forces. These forces, unseen yet ever present, are their companions, their mentors. They help them navigate through the storms, girding their spirits and nurturing their gifts. Each trial faced, each adversity overcome, serves to strengthen their discernment, to heighten their spiritual power. Their lives, often marked by torment and suffering, are in fact a process of purification and redemption.
That's
Like
not the
gold
hard
refined
part.
in the fire, they are being perfected. The forces of darkness may try to suppress them, to lead them astray, but they stand strong, their resolve unyielding. Behind the scenes of your daily lives, earth angels are fighting a battle between light and darkness, truth and deception. You, brave warriors, are not clad in armor. You don't wield physical swords. Your battle is not of this world, but within the realms of the unseen, the spiritual plane. Each day, you chosen ones face a relentless barrage of attempts to suppress your divine essence. Dark forces strive to drown your light, to muffle your truth, to steer you off the path you were born to tread. You are subjected to mockery, ostracism, and abuse in all forms. You are the targets of psychological warfare designed to make you question your purpose, to silence your voices, to shut you down, and to bury your spiritual gifts. But let's not forget, you earth angels are not ordinary beings. You are ancient souls, carriers of divine DNA. You were born with a destiny, a mission that you are determined to fulfill no matter the cost. These relentless challenges, these unusual torments, are not your downfall. Instead, they serve as catalysts, awakening you, spurring you on to greater strength, sharper discernment, and deeper power. In this unseen battle, you earth angels are not alone. You are divinely protected, guided, and trained by higher forces. The very trials designed to crush you are used to refine you, to perfect your Christ-like nature, your pure hearts. The afflictions that you endure are not just tests, but the finest training known to mankind, preparing you to be the warriors of the end times. You stand on the front line of a cosmic war, a war between light and darkness, truth and deception. The forces of darkness may be relentless, but you earth angels are indefatigable. You rise time and time again from the ashes of your trials, stronger, wiser, more resolved. In the face of adversity, you stand firm, your ancient souls and divine DNA giving you the strength to persevere. You are the earth angels, the chosen ones, engaged in an unseen battle, and you will not be defeated. Have you ever felt out of place, misunderstood, or gifted with a special insight? You might be an earth angel. As we journey through life, we often find ourselves at odds with the world around us. We find that we don't fit neatly into the boxes society has crafted. We may be the black sheep of the family, the odd one out in a group, or the empath who feels deeply and sees clearly. If you've ever felt a profound disconnect from the hive-minded mentality, an irresistible urge to walk against the crowd, or an uncanny ability to see beyond people's masks, then you could very well be an earth angel. Earth angels are not bound by societal norms or expectations. You are individuals of an ancient lineage, bearers of old souls and carriers of divine DNA.
Mind
You
blowing.
chosen ones have a unique perspective that allows you to perceive the world differently. You are gifted with spiritual abilities, and your presence often makes others uncomfortable because of your power to see the truth behind facades, status, and charm. However, being an earth angel is not an easy path. It comes with its share of trials and tribulations. You might have faced torment, mockery, ostracization, or even abuse. These harsh experiences are not punishments, but part of a divine process of purification and redemption aimed at awakening your gifts and honing your discernment. Remember, the journey of an earth angel is marked by resilience and strength. Despite the forces of darkness trying to suppress you, earth angels are shielded by higher divine forces, and your trials serve to awaken your gifts and make you stronger. So, if you've ever found yourself questioning why your life is filled with such intense trials, why you feel so different from others, or why it seems as if you were born with a destiny that you can't quite grasp, then take a moment to consider this. You might be an earth angel. If you resonate with the journey and struggles of earth angels, you might just be one of them, chosen for a divine purpose, destined for a unique path.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you. Is that it?
This is our future map. GoDaddy Error creates a logo web.
So the trials and tribulations and all that, I'm a warrior, I'm a soldier. It makes me stronger. It's like exercise. The harder you hit me, the harder and stronger I get up and fight back. What is so heavy for me is this whole idea and awakening to who you are. It is like me sitting in the corner over here somewhere looking down at this woman saying, wow, what a trip. Look at that. Who is this? Wow. How is she dealing with that? Well, I know how because there's a greater power. You know, there's a God that she worships and who's got her bound and held and protected and loved and favored. But it's like watching someone else, and it's a mind-blowing experience. And I have to, all this deluge of information, whether it's through my dreams or my intuition and spiritual gifts, or information that comes to me, however the Lord sees fit. YouTube or a stranger on the street or in the store, whatever. It's a trip. And because I'm highly empathic and so sensitive and a bleeding heart, and I feel everything so deeply and so passionately, that's what is bringing tears to my eyes, because it is, whew, I've always known, I had a higher purpose, and that there's so much more to life to learn and to know and to do and to be outside of the ordinary, which never did feel suited for me. But to just be slapped with this and finding out, Yeah, I knew something was amiss all this time, and I was different, and but to see it all come to fruition and to have somebody run it down to you, hey, it's like a parent telling their child, okay, this is who you are, this is who you were born to, this is what you were born for, this is where you come from, this is what you inherited, this is what's in your DNA, um, and it all makes sense. And it's not foreign, even though it may sound foreign to a lot of people. And people may look at you or me and say, "Oh, what a weirdo," but you're different for a purpose. We all are. But this particular journey, I'm supposed to be sharing this with you to give you a greater understanding, because a lot of us are coming into this. There's this great spiritual awakening that our creator is doing right now. um, and so he wanted me to use my voice, uh, pop-ups, um, and be authentic and share with you my life and what's going on. And I hope it blesses you, and I hope it helps you, and I'll continue to do it as long as the Lord says so and sees fit. Ugh, you guys, I'm tired. It's a lot. It is a lot to digest, and that's what's so heavy. Um, Outside of that, as hard as things may seem and may get sometime, that the spirit and the attitude that the Lord blessed me with is not a big deal, you know. it, well, when you're going through it, yeah, it is, especially when you don't understand what's going on, like the constant attacks by the malignant female narcissist who's the manager of this building and the other building. Malignant female narcissist who's also legitimately and proven, based on my experience, sociopath. This individual is a sociopath and a psychopath. If you look up malignant female narcissist, fits her to a T, and you look up sociopath, fits her to a T, look up psychopath, it fits this individual to a T. And it's a demonic spirit behind narcissism. May not, I know some people that didn't think that was the case, but it is the case, okay? And it's proven. So that may be foreign information to you as well, but it's true. Um, and I understand my purpose for being where I am and why the Lord, allowed me to be in this situation and what's coming out of it and how it's triggered my spiritual awakening. At the same time, it's going to help a lot of people, and it's going to bring down a lot of corrupt individuals. Okay, and that's new to me too. I didn't realize until very recently that you got a whole system of individuals. I knew they were bringing in some backup because they couldn't take me down alone spiritually. The cauldron and the eye of newt and the black feathers and, the dark magic and spells and all that. Don't ask me how I know, but I know spiritually, intuition, dreams, nightmares, crazy stuff that there's no denying what's going on. Um, and they couldn't figure out why I'm still standing. So they went out and got some backup. And the backup couldn't help bring me down. And my spirit knew that they were fighting amongst themselves, and it's been confirmed. I, I'm the neighbor in the smoking in the building. And when I trigger this individual, whenever they see me, which is whenever I leave my unit, they say or do something to make the neighbors turn on me. I swear that individual is lighting a cigarette in every room right now. I'm blowing it through every vent. Anyway, see, people are lucky that God is in control and that I'm being obedient to the Lord, because I'm so human. If it was up to me, I would have put an end to a whole bunch of, just with my tongue alone, the pen and the tongue. I could have slayed so many people. So many people, there would be uh, in my wake a trail of bodies. So much so that, and I'm not talking about physically slaying people. I'm talking about with my tongue, with my mouth, and with my pen, and with my warrior attitude. People would be, so many bodies would be lying in the road in my path that you would think I was a serial killer. Okay? But, you know, the, the Lord said no. Just, what is that saying? Let it ride. Just let it ride and watch me work. That's what the Lord is telling me. Let it ride and watch me work. And I'm like, Lord, can we tag team? Can I get in the ring and, throw a few? Anyway, okay, I'm getting excited. Let me see if the video is still playing after the commercials and after me going on. But yeah, just it's so heavy. I have to stop. I have to turn it off. I have to turn my music on. I have to dance around. Um, I have to put on my worship music and worship. I have to, turn everything off and go pray. I do my routine. That's just, you know, I'm really in a beautiful place in my life. Most people would not understand it, and there are so many hardships. But if it's a hardship if you look at it that way, but when you understand what you're dealing with and you figure out what you're dealing with, and it's revealed to you what you're dealing with, and you have an understanding about it, I say every day, Lord, I'm just so happy, and I'm so appreciative, and I'm just loving this time alone in isolation, me, myself, and I, and the Lord. I'm just really loving it. I know that may sound strange to a lot of people, but I'm just speaking my truth. And it's in here. It's in here and it's in here. Okay, you can't look at what's going on around you because it's not a good thing. You know, you have to look within and without, from whence your help comes. And draw on that inner strength and produce your own happiness from within. You can't look to somebody or something to make it happen for you. So call me crazy, but this is where I am. This is what I'm sharing with you, and I hope it blesses you, and I hope it makes a difference in your life and helps to guide you on your path through life and through spiritual awakening, if you so choose to take that journey and elevate your spirit and your mind and your life and those around you. And that ripple effect that will make the world a better place. Okay, so I'm so sleepy, I'm not sleepy anymore. Let me turn this back on, see where we are. Go get some water, turn this fan off.
This new breaking news, Friday 19th of April 2024, a secret banking loophole known only to a handful of Americans is set to explode in returns by Q3 and Q4 of 2024. It's an emerging technology that's allowing retail investors to sidestep government CBDCs, hedge against inflation, and become their own banks. And while the masses are glued to the price ticker of digital gold, an elite few are leveraging an emerging technology set to reshape our economy. Miss this, and you might miss one of the greatest bull runs of our generation. Don't care about becoming or staying wealthy? Skip this ad, but here are the headlines. An upcoming digital gold bull market is minting 1,500 new millionaires per day, fueling the most significant wealth transfer we've ever seen. And behind the scenes, massive financial institutions are all betting big on this technology that's set to redefine the way we live. It will revolutionize the financial system, says BlackRock co-founder Larry Fink. That's why tech and business moguls are getting involved, as this industry will soon be worth over $800 billion according to Business Insider. And this is no surprise, because you felt it, right? The uncertainty in the economy, the buzz around digital currencies, and the anticipation of something big coming. 2024 is shaping up to be the year of a digital gold bull run. That is why such astonishing yields are possible. Just think about it. Groundbreaking ETF projects launched. The presidential campaign stirring the pot. All the big guys and massive financial institutions jumping in. So if you ever wanted to be early to something massive, early to worldwide adoption of a new technology, so you can position yourself on the right side of history instead of missing out again. This is it. Now, to do this, you need more than just surface knowledge. You can't just be gambling on random meme coins. You must understand the core of this seismic shift. Luckily for you, CFA Level 3 advisor, Tan created something he might be canceled for. He created a completely free masterclass that breaks down the secret technology revolutionizing the financial industry. You can check it out by clicking the link below this video before it's removed. Remember, this technology could soon be worth $800 billion according to Business Insider. This is not just another investment trend. It's a paradigm shift in wealth management, security, and autonomy, offering a chance for retail investors to become their own bank. Inside this free video, you'll learn the one move you must make today to position yourself as an early mover before the masses catch on. A curated list of platforms and web addresses leading the charge in helping Americans tap into this emerging industry and become their own bank. Plus, Tan will share the details on a two-click alternative investment strategy that could skyrocket as we go through this bull market. All you have to do is click the button below to watch the video now while it's still available. It's not an exaggeration to say that your future nest egg could depend on this one single move. So don't wait. Take a few minutes to watch this short video. And if you don't have time right now, at least click the link below and bookmark the video for later when you have a few minutes. Just click the button below now before it's too late.
In a few years, you'll look back on this as the single best investment of your time you have ever made.
My beloved child, listen closely, grasp this and learn. I am your God, your Redeemer, the one who absolves your missteps and purifies your soul, who has vanquished your accusers and delivers you from despair, placing songs of praise upon your lips. I am present. You know this.
True.
When you kneel and converse with me, miraculous deeds occur. I will uphold you through the tempests. Even as fierce winds assail you, you will find refuge in my love, shielded from the devourer's assaults. You are not, nor shall you be, a captive to despondence. If now you feel desolate, if you see no reason to persist, cling tightly to me. Ignore the assaults of others. Never let go of me. Do not be swayed by fear. There is no one in the universe who loves you as profoundly as I do, or who possesses the might to rescue you and liberate you from the repercussions of your sins, from the harsh and cynical assaults of false friends, from the humiliations inflicted even by your kin. Today they may assail you, aiming to bring you down, but I will elevate you amidst them, and soon they will come to respect you. They will regret their actions against you, shedding tears, and you will offer forgiveness, as I do. You are victorious through faith, a beloved child of the Most High, enveloped in my boundless love, graced with my mercy, and surrounded by my compassion. Remember,
you have overcome daunting challenges before. Everything that pops up is so relevant and so right on time. We'll have a conversation tomorrow about pretty much what is being said right now. I was thinking about the Lord's Prayer as I was praying it this morning. And so I wanted to talk about that and how relevant it is. Just everything just is so relevant and ties in and so on time and just divine timing. It's a lot. It is almost 3 a.m., 2:53. I think I want to lie down for 20 minutes and come back. Just quick cat nap, and I'll be back, hopefully. Otherwise, I'll wake up in about 4 hours and pick up where we left off or something. Okay, my lovelies. Until later, say your prayers, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, be good, and good night.